Kick that down, Blue. Alright, so on a farm. See this guy? It was all doing this. But on a farm, there's certain steps you gotta take. I put up a brand new fence around my garden, right? That wasn't good enough. So now I've got to put bird netting up. Old fence, whatever scraps I can find so they don't pick at my peas. Dagburn. Don't you be mean. But there's other things. You know, I'm getting eggs. I've got turkeys for meat. Get out of there, you turds. Where there's a will, there's a way. Got dogs that sniff cats' butts. Roosters that do funny dances. Trying to get a mate. So you gotta take measures, and you learn from your animals what you gotta do. You know, I'm down to 7 chickens. This is after having 20-some. 7. You know what can wipe out your whole flock overnight? Is that daggum raccoon. Now you got more than raccoons. You got coyotes, you got wildcats. I got them all here. Heck, I even had a dagburn weasel. They'll wipe things out. Got fruit trees planted, another food source. Plenty of food up here too. There's plenty of food that I don't have to bother. That these wild critters could bother it. All kinds of wild rabbits. You know, it's all potential food sources for me. You just got to work a little bit more to get them. I spend a lot of money, even more now, buying fence. Feed has went up double in the last couple of years. Say for a bag of corn that used to cost $7, you're paying $14 for a bag of chicken scratch. More than that now. I think it's up to $17 a bag. So I'm feeding all these chickens. I'm buying a bag of chicken scratch at least once a month now in the summer months to keep myself and my family in eggs. I got these pigs somewhere. And I'm paying, I think it's only $7 for the pig feed right now, which it was. The guy told me it was about $5 a bag a couple years ago. But this pig business is all new to me. But guess what happens to at least 2 of these pigs? The ones that's had their nuts cut. The boys. The girls are going to get kept for a while, hopefully. And bred as soon as I get them a partner. But these pigs are going in the freezer. Then they're going on the plate. You know what I mean? You know who gets to do all that? Me. I'm not going to the grocery store and buying my meat from pigs that's been stuck in a place no bigger than they get. That's not a good life. Same for like cows and stuff that you get your beef from. They don't have a good life. Same for the chickens. They don't have a good life. My chickens are free ranging. Alright, and I'm going to take a loss. But I'm hoping to get babies, and I'm doing everything I can to protect my flock. Now, I could keep them all penned up in the barn. A lot of people do that, and it might come to that. But I would rather a free range. Not only does it save me money on feed, but they've got a better life. What I'm getting at is I got a comment about this guy laying in the creek here. My turkeys were right here last night whenever I got home. That raccoon was right down below him. That raccoon would have killed every one of my turkeys that I've took a few months now to feed and to raise. And to, I've got, I think, 4 toms and the rest hens. Well, you know, come this fall, there's only going to be 1 tom and the rest hens. If they make it, I'm doing everything I can. Because we've got hard times coming up, folks. There's hard times. Go look at the price of gas right now. Go to your grocery store. You know, if these turkeys was raised for their meat to be sold in a store, they would be in a little pen. These guys have a good life right now. And I believe in that. I also believe in protecting them. It's my responsibility. These guys are my responsibility. I want them to be happy. I want them to have a good life. But I will protect them at all costs. If there's a coyote, a coon, a cat, and I've got a chance, a coon, whatever, if I've got a chance, it ain't going to last very long around here. 2 years ago, I had a lot of possum problem. Possums would wipe out a flock. They'll just wipe them out. And that's the realities of trying to be self-sufficient. That's the reality. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, and a lot of work. And you got to protect them. You know, I got a dog to try to protect him, and he's getting there. We're getting there. But he's killed a couple himself. He's got a herding instinct, and you just got to watch what you do. I hate that I have to pin him up on the porch while I go to work, because I do work 40 hours a week at minimum at a real job. But this is for me. This is for my family. You know, anybody else that's going to need help. Because hell on earth's a coming. Now, you can deny that all you want, but if you're a Bible believer, look in there. Look in there. It'll tell you what's a-coming. And if you can't see that it's a-coming quickly, and it's a-coming right now, well, bless your heart. But we're suffering. You're going, you know, the farmers are suffering. Like I was talking, the price of grain's gone out the roof. Fertilizer out the roof, if you can find it. Seeds, if you can find them, they're out the roof. And guess who's going to pay for all that? You are. You, the person watching this video. If you're out there working and you're out there going to a store and buying that fancy store-bought meat that you really don't know what's in it. You know, you don't know what hormones is in there. I think there's things in there that's changed our mindset, changed, you know, our health conditions, all that. I know exactly what's in my guys. But you're going to pay the price for all this other stuff going up. You know, apparently we can't make nitrogen in the United States anymore because they outsource it. You know, let's blame Russia. Russia's still got the chemicals. They're not stupid enough to send all their jobs elsewhere. Agburn, you. Come here, Johnny. Come here. You ain't nothing but a big chicken. Scaredy chicken. But they've ruined this country, these politicians. And we need to get them out of there. We need real people in there, y'all. In this world, it all boils down to good versus evil. You can call me evil man for shooting a coon out of a tree that's trying to get my turkeys. That's fine. That's fine. But the Lord knows where my heart's at. And you ain't nobody to judge. Everybody have a good weekend, and God bless.